Mount Elgon towers as the second highest mountain after Mount Kenya. The beauty accorded to this mountain cannot be downgraded. It's a great sight to behold indeed. The wildlife, natural features, fertile volcanic soils supporting a variety of crops are just but a few to mention. However, beyond the splendor that the normal naked eye can see are real stories worth telling. And a moment to listen from the horse's own mouth can reveal quite a lot. These stories are well told by none other than the residents of Mt Elgon constituency, found in Bungoma County in the western part of Kenya. Deep down from their hearts, one can easily tell a history of grief, a history of pain and trauma.
Ninakuanga mgonjwa saa zingine kimawazo. Yaani nikikumbuka tu nikiona hiyo mtoto saa zingine roho inasutuka. Opaga mama, opaga msichana, sisi yote ndani.
This region, occupied largely by the Sabaot community, a subtribe of the Kalenjin tribe, has been marred by a history of insecurity, a history of bloodshed. And any attempt to bring the issue of security in mention is like bruising a wounded scar in their hearts.
Maybe kama walikuwa wanarepiwa na kuchinjwa, hawa hapo wanarudi. Lakini sasa kuna wale walikuwa wanafanywa tuko kama hivyo, lakini wakiwa tuko maboma zao.
And now, a quick rewind to almost a decade ago in this mountain brings us to an era and an age of darkness to the people of Mt Elgon. In the late 2006, as Kenya was preparing to enter the season of political campaigns in 2007, something different, something unseen and terrible was brewing up in Mt Elgon, and the effects were far from what anyone could have ever imagined. Imagine living in a place where the nights are longer than daytime. Imagine living in a place where the evening meal ceases to be of any value. Imagine a region where your freedom of speech is heavily curtailed. Imagine a region where you are taxed for living in your own home, taxed even for taking in the free breath of life. Imagine a region with a people with no limbs, no ears, and imagine this place in a country called Kenya. This was after the outlawed group, commonly referred to as the SLDF in full, Sabaot Land Defense Force, popped up in the region and began fighting for what they allegedly termed as an equal distribution of land in Chebuk settlement scheme. They resulted to torturing, robbing, and even killing of people, regardless of age and gender.
Inakuaje kwamba wao ndio waligawia hawa phase 1, phase 2, na ikabainika tena ya kwamba wanadai phase 3 na wanapatiwa. Hiyo ikaanza baridi kidogo. Ikaanza kama wizi ya ng'ombe, wizi kuua mtu kwa shamba moja. Tukaona hii dalili si mzuri.
And over the years, it was believed that this outlawed group ceased to exist after the Kenya Defense Forces launched an operation deemed the Okoa maisha operation in the region in early 2008. It was until recently that the name of this outlawed group began to gain access to the lips of the people. This was a result of some serious crimes, occurrences that have been witnessed for the past 1 year now. Since early 2017, to early 2018, there have been a number of killings in the region, most of which have been linked to this terror group that sends shivers down the spine of the people of this area. Between February 2017 and February 2018, over 35 lives have been reported lost, and there are fears that the resurgence of this group is underway, the SLDF. However, some inside stories reveal that there could be a possibility of some other groups and gangs in the name of SLDF that are behind this number of killings that have been witnessed and reported. All this is because history seems to be repeating itself. This year again, 2018, things seems to be spiraling back, and the region seems to be going back 10 years. Insecurity on the rise, people losing their lives, others fleeing for their safety. No more schools for some school-going children. Something seems to be cooking here. Something is happening. What could be the problem? And now, coming soon to you on the platform, we decide to go further beyond the slopes of the mountain, to bring you the real story on the ground, the story of Mt Elgon region, the state of security. Don't be moved. This is Mzima wa Kaya. On the platform, stay with us.